We are just days away from the annual downtown cleanup, and joining me now are North Platte Downtown Association President Jake Childers and Mona Anderson. Thank you so much for joining me. So it's obviously a sign of spring is here because that's typically when this is held.
Yes, so we always hold it the second Tuesday in May, it's just a sign of the times. Spring is among us. It's time to get out there and start cleaning up our community.
Perfect. And downtown has really come alive. I mean, it's a beautiful place to be. Anything in particular that you're planning to install more trees or anything like that?
You know, I think our focus with this event is just keeping downtown clean. You know, so much work has gone into making it a beautiful place, and we just want to keep it that way for years to come. A lot of people think that downtown area is just the corridor, that downtown corridor, that main corridor. But downtown is actually from B Street to Front Street, and then from Poplar to Willow. So it is a very large area, and we do clean up that whole section.
And with that, you need volunteers.
It takes a lot of volunteers. I mean, you're talking almost 10 block spread, and then another 10 block spread. So it's a large area. And last year, we didn't get a weight last year, but I know we picked up over 80, 90 bags worth of trash through the whole area, whether, you know, it's just sticks or even down to, you know, cigarette butts. So we do pick up almost everything in that corridor and clean it up as best we can.
Perfect. Do people just show up, whoever wants to volunteer, or do they need to call ahead of time?
They can just show up. We start out at Nebraska Land Bank at the downtown location, and that starts at 8:30. There is a light breakfast that's provided by Nebraska Land Bank. After 9 o'clock, groups leave at 9 o'clock and start doing their cleanup. But if you come after that, we'll be located at the corner of 5th and Dewey. And so anybody can come at any point during the day and help out. So even if you just have an hour, you can come down and help out.
All right. And Jake, and this just comes right before Music on the Bricks.
No,
and a lot of activities.
Music on the Bricks is just one of the events. I mean, everything else. I mean, even Cinco de Mayo tomorrow, Music on the Bricks, everything with Nebraska Land Day is coming up as well. So, yeah, it allows us to kind of get ahead of a lot of people that are going to have inflowing to North Platte over the next few months.
All right, perfect. Okay, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. And here's Mr. Food's Kitchen.